All right, we are back. We are here in the studio.
Back at
Myself, Sins Warner, a.k.a. G-Lida.
G-Glida. Hoo-wee.
G-Lida.
That's right. G's up.
Wait, can we say hose down?
We did.
We're getting edgy.
We're
getting edgy. And it fits because this is kind of an edgy shoe.
I agree. Yes. Newer. This is one of our newer shoes, actually.
It is newer. I've had mine for a little bit. And if the viewers aren't sure what we're looking at here, what are we looking at?
Adidas Pods.
The Adidas Pod.
Yep.
For what I understand about this shoe, it was kind of Adidas' attempt to find their next design language, their next shoe, their next big thing, right?
Yep, after Ultra Boost.
After the Ultra Boost.
Yep.
And I see what they were trying to do here.
I agree.
They were trying to make a cross-training shoe,
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily a running shoe.
Right.
They were trying to make a shoe that you could do everything in.
Yes. Style.
Yep.
Performance.
Yep.
You know.
I think they marketed, well, I'll get into that in a minute. But I think they made this shoe for guys that are doing, let's say, like football training, you know, like off-season, like lateral movements. They're doing a little bit of running, a little bit of lifting, a little bit of everything.
I agree.
Mobility drills, you know, those kinds of things. And in that way, the shoe really works.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Have you worked out in these?
I have. I've done a lot of different workouts in these. Did some HIIT training, some high-intensity intervals.
Okay.
So running into walking, into lunges, into running, you know, back and forth. So different paces, you know, different things like that. Good support all the way around. The boost on the back is obviously pretty thick, if you can't see it. So the heel, and I'm a heel striker. I hit hard on my heels when I run. So this worked out pretty good for me.
Yep. And then it's cloud cushioning in the front, right?
Yeah, I think it's the cloud foam up front. It does not have a moniker on it. I think Adidas is kind of getting away from that. They used to kind of put that into all the molds, like what material they were using. But I think they're getting away from that. Okay. So I'm going to get right into it. Some of the features on the shoe, obviously the split sole. As you can see, there's two different things. Boost in the back, cloud foam in the front.
That's right. A big torsion in the middle for.
Yep. For those who cannot see, the green portion in the middle kind of goes all the way around to the side, and this is a hard plastic plate, and it's something that Adidas started to use back in 1991 with the EQTs.
Yeah. EQTs.
Maybe even a little earlier with some of the basketball shoes.
I would believe so.
The Adidas Torsions, I believe, is what the shoe was actually called.
Okay.
And I can picture them in my head, but it's been a while.
You got me on that one.
Yeah, my memory isn't what it used to be. I get hit in the head a lot. Yeah. So, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think the Adidas Torsion
was the first one.
Was the first ones that have the torsion bar. So I guess that would make sense. So fit for me, I gave it an 8.
Okay. I gave it a 6. A few reasons.
Okay.
That big torsion bar, I think I might not have them laced up right when I'm wearing them.
Okay.
So I have to still kind of play with it, but it's a little uncomfortable right where the torsion bar. You can see it better on this one. Comes up right here for me. I think it rubs.
Oh, right.
So being a bigger guy probably doesn't help, but
maybe your foot's hanging off the side a little.
Hanging off the side a little bit. Like I said, I don't think I have them laced right. I gotta play the lacing system a little bit.
Okay.
So give it I give it a 6 for now.
Okay. Fit for me, like I said, 8. I like the sock upper, and it looks like you have a little different, maybe a second gen version. The prime knit sock on this one's actually a little looser.
Okay.
So it does conform to my foot a little more. It does have this little stretchy pull tab in the side here that kind of straightens the shoe up for you after you lace it up. Keeps everything centered. Torsion bar I like a lot. The tongue is very thin. The tongue also has some elasticity in there, so it doesn't get what's that word I'm looking for? It doesn't get like, you ever have a tongue like get wrinkled up inside the shoe, and it does it all the time, like all day. Well, that doesn't do that.
Okay.
So that's why I gave it an 8.
Sounds fair enough.
Yeah. So what's next, bud?
Performance.
Just talked about that a little bit.
Right.
I gave it a 7.
I also gave it a 7.
10.
Out of 10. Both of us agree. Performance-wise, I would have... This is just me, though.
Yeah.
Love to have seen if this was just Boost.
Oh, Boost all the way through?
Boost all the way through. Kept the same shape, just put Boost all the way through. I think... I don't know. I think I could have ranked it a little higher.
Okay. Well, just the counter to that, I don't work for Adidas, so I don't know what their idea was, but
right.
I think this was meant to be a cheaper shoe.
I agree.
Okay. And I think this was more of an entry-level Boost sold shoe. So to keep the price point down, I think that's why they kept the front with the cloud foam. And not because the material costs any less, but how do you sell a Ultra Boost or the Pure Boost for $180 when you can go buy a pod for $120 and it's Boost all the way through? So I think they had to play that a little bit.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So as far as price goes, now that we're at price, I gave it a 10.
10.
When I got them, I think I got them for $120,
Okay.
$125.
They go for about what? I've seen them on Finish Line for $50 now.
$50. Unbelievable. Yeah. And I really think that's due to bad marketing.
Bad marketing. I think Adidas had a huge push on this shoe through, to be honest with you, through sneaker YouTubers.
Yeah, but I didn't see anything else through anywhere else.
There's no like commercials. They didn't. Nope. They didn't hype it up on their website.
Nope. They didn't put a celebrity on it.
Nope. They really pushed it through YouTube, and I think they kind of forced it down a few people's throats. But,
right.
And I think it just didn't get the. I don't think it got what it deserved. I know.
No, I don't think it got the attention it deserved at all. Just being an overall good entry-level Adidas shoe, I think they kind of dropped the ball.
I think so, too.
I mean, to be out, a year and a half, and they're already at a quarter of the price or half price of where they started. I mean, I think they could have done a lot more with this shoe. And it's too bad. I think it's one of those overlooked shoes. Maybe we can do a show on overlooked shoes.
I think that'd be a good show.
And I think this is
almost number one.
It's up there. I mean, it's I don't know if it's number one, but it's certainly up there.
I agree. The shoe's gonna die, I think.
And it's too bad.
It is.
And when they're $25, $30, you can bet your ass I'm gonna go buy 2 more pairs.
Oh yeah, I mean, if anybody else can tell me, but I mean, you get a Boost shoe for $50. I mean, sold. Done.
So availability, I gave it a 10.
I also gave it a 10.
Right now, you can get them pretty much everywhere. Even when they came out, I don't think there was any trouble getting these shoes online in store. Right. I haven't seen any colorways that were untouchable. I haven't seen any collabs that were untouchable.
Nope. This is the original colorway, right?
This is the original colorway, yeah. Now I think they have a bunch now. There's a maroon color. There's an all gray. There's an all black. There's really suit anybody. And I think they're all available all at the same time. Like, it's not one of those things where there's less of one. Or,
right.
The other.
There's not some hype around one of the colorways.
Correct. What do you think about the looks, bud?
I gave it a 6.
That's pretty low.
What'd you give it?
6. Yeah.
I like the look of the shoe. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
But there is so much out there that I would choose over it. Does that make sense?
That's fair. Yeah, it makes sense. Total sense.
But for the price range, I obviously that's kind of what attracts me to the shoe, and then why I would go after it. But for looks wise, I did give it a 6. It's like I said, man. To be honest with you, if it had that boost on the front, it would probably be an 8 for me.
All right. So let me ask you this: if the shoe got more hype than it did, let's say, enter your hip hop or athlete celebrity that you like. They hype these up.
Mm-hmm.
They go up to $200. Let's just bear with me. And let's say they were $200 right off the rip because so and so was wearing them. So and so designed them.
Right. Kanye was wearing these.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What would that do to the looks for you? Would the hype make your look score higher?
in my opinion,
Yes.
it might, but I had a really hard time just even with accepting the Yeezys as a legitimate good shoe, and I know I'm gonna get hate for that. But it took me like Adidas Yeezys, like V2s, to actually start liking the Yeezys.
Okay.
So when I think it would help. Obviously,
Okay.
it helped for majority of people. Yes, the shoe would have $200 price range. Put it a little bit more rare.
Right.
It would have helped. But for me personally,
I think that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Me personally, no. But yes, you throw a $200 price range on it. You throw a good celebrity on there. The shoe is gone.
Right.
All day.
Right.
Gone.
I think Puma is finally getting on board with that with the Fendi stuff, and in the past year or so, they're starting to figure that out.
Rihanna does wonders for them.
Right. I think that's the only reason they sold that shoe at all, because it's god awful.
Yeah.
But we're getting off track. Looks for me also a 6, only because, like you said, so much has come out in the last year. And I have to find a baseline, for looks, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna, really, this is kind of the baseline shoe for me.
Okay.
So this is my normal. I do like the way it looks. It's a little funky. You know me. I like stuff that's a little different. I like the split sole. I like this hard plastic torsion in the middle. I like this little pull tab. Depending on the day, maybe if I woke up tomorrow and saw them on the shelf, I'd give it a 7. But today,
that's fair enough.
I'm tired.
Right. I think
tired.
I think we gave the same thing what Adidas kind of. I mean, they threw a lot into the shoe for look wise. They, like you said, the pull tab, the cut up front.
Yeah.
There's so much out there that it hurts for me to say that it's a 6. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think it deserves more. And the tech involved in the shoe, there's tons of tech in the shoe. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it never got marketed right.
No, it didn't.
Shame on you, Adidas.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, you missed a home run here by simple marketing.
I agree.
100%. I'm no marketing major, and I know you can't throw money at everything.
Right.
But for them to say that this was going to be their next big thing,
they
didn't
dropped the ball.
Yeah, they didn't do a very good job.
I agree.
Overall, you are at, I think, a 39, and I am at a 41.
Pretty close.
It's not bad. We're about on the same page, I think, with everything.
I agree.
I do recommend these shoes.
I recommend these also.
This is something I wear to work a lot. As you can see, they're dirty as shit and they're beat. It's something I wear all day.
Mm-hmm.
It has good breathability. You're not gonna, sweat out of the shoe.
Right.
You're
not gonna complain about your feet hurting all day either.
No. It's the problem that you have, I don't have.
Right. Like I said, I
with
think
the sides. So. For me, this shoe's perfectly. It's a perfect work shoe, and especially for $60.
Yeah,
100% all day long.
If you're literally looking, if you want, everyone talks about Boost, but if you want something with Boost and that it's comfortable all day shoe, this go with this, because for $50, $60,
at
least give it a shot.
If you work in an environment where you don't need a steel toe, you know what this would be good for? Now that we were talking about this, nurses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Nurses, they have to walk up and down hallways all day, and they have to lift people and lift stuff and move around and react to emergency type situations in a hospital environment.
Give it a shot.
And they're washable. You know what I mean?
Breathable.
I think this would be a good, and I don't want to say it, but it's a good nurse's shoe. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why that popped in my head, but highly recommended. Thanks again to all the new subscribers.
Thank you.
It just keeps going up, man.
Right.
It's amazing that this many people cares about.
We are one away from 80 as of now.
Right this second.
Right this second.
Yeah, we're at 79.
Over 1,000 views, right? If we add up all our views.
Way over 1,000 now. Yeah.
We are growing, and we appreciate it. And please continue to watch.
Yep, and we got some more giveaways coming.
That's right.
Yeah, so don't sleep on that for sure.
Right. Don't forget about the 100 subscriber giveaway. Please don't.
Shoes, shirts, clean kits. You tell us what you want us to give away.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments.
That's right.
And we'll try to accommodate.
Yep. Is there anything we have to do special for this giveaway besides subscribe?
I would appreciate a subscription and a comment.
Comment?
Like. Yeah, so let's say, and I'll say it again in the next videos in the next coming weeks, but I will take subscribers and people who have commented.
All right.
Okay?
You guys hear it first.
All right. Cool.
All right.
All right. Good show.
Good show.
I'll see you later.
Out.